Hello everyone, and in today's video, it's just going to be a short Battlefront video. I'm going to play a solo co-op mission, so it'll be a local, in honor of May the 4th, even though I'm like 2 weeks late. I still don't care. Uh, I am a Star Wars fan, so this is just going to happen, and you're going to have to live with it. Wrong thing. I'm on the wrong tab. There we go. All right. And since I am a Clone Wars fan, I'm going to go to Geonosis, and that's going to be that. This is just going to be a short, fun little video for me to do. I don't really care if I win or lose this. Doesn't matter anyway. But, yeah, I just figured I'd play some Star Wars today. Well, technically yesterday. If I want to get super, super specific. Pick a class. I'm going to morph into an ARC Trooper, and that's going to piss a few people off because I'm playing solo. I can play as anyone I want. No, I'm playing as a fucking ARC Trooper. And we'll just go assault. Yeah, I'm just going to play with the AI this time around. It's just going to be one of those things that I do. But I say screw the Jedi when I play Star Wars games, which is exactly why I don't play Star Wars games all that often. Because I'm not a Jedi fanboy, alright? I enjoy Star Wars purely for like the weaponry and the armor and the advanced tech and whatnot. Like the ATT Walker is probably one of the most intriguing vehicles I have ever laid eyes on in the Sci-fi universe, and I would kill for one of those. Or the fact that I'm a deplorable shot in this game. All right, enjoying myself. Have this over here. There we go. In this game specifically, my favorite trooper type to play as is a Sloan, because they're so versatile. But depending on faction, actually depends on like my special class. I try to avoid using the like sought after ones like Phasma or Versio because I never get them, even though I'm actually pretty good with Phasma, or I used to be anyway. But for GAR, I usually play Infiltrator because ARC Trooper all the way. Screw the Commandos. Despite the fact that I love the Commando weapon. The DC-17M is probably my favorite GAR weapon. Which is upsetting. EA, do more with the... If we get a Battlefront 3, do way more with the customization, because we desperately need that. But if I play like, if I play Black Empire or something, I absolutely play Enforcer and play as a Death Trooper. We're not going to talk about like First Order Resistance era because that's just pathetic. We're going to pretend like that doesn't exist because that's not Star Wars. I guess if you liked Disney's current timeline, that's completely your prerogative, but I personally did not like the newest movies. I did like The Mandalorian season 1. All right, parts of season 2 were pretty good, and then season 3 kind of. I guess we'll see how the movie turns out. But Didn't watch the Boba Fett TV show yet though. Just haven't done it yet. And Andor I've liked so far. I've been watching that on Disney Plus. That's been pretty good. At least season 1 of it has been pretty good anyway. I heard it gets better. Oh, that's comforting. That's gonna be Bosk. Bosk is my nemesis in this game, dude. I used to play this game a lot more back in the day, which is why my classes are so, like, capped on levels. I think my assault's pushing 600. Or is it 500? It's one of those two. My infiltrator class, because I play GAR so much, because, yeah, listen, if you've even looked at my freaking, my profile picture on YouTube, you already can tell which faction in the Star Wars universe I root for. But I am ARC Trooper for life, alright? It's never gonna change. I don't care how quote-unquote badass Commandos or Bad Batch are or anything like that. Screw them. Alright, Commandos fail to do anything right on Geonosis, unless you play the Star Wars Republic Commando game, and then in which case Delta Squad literally was the only batch of Commandos that could possibly do anything right. No one can convince me otherwise. Unless you go EU and look at Omega Squad, but... Listen, you either know the war or you don't, so... And I have the misfortune of knowing the war. Trying to learn things like Warhammer 40k gets impossible when you've got Star Wars already crammed in your head as well, despite the fact that I like the Kriegsmen in 40k. And I am aware that Helldivers is getting a 40k Warbond, or they're supposed to be getting a 40k Warbond here in the near future. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm hoping we get the Kriegsman armor. And at least a couple of good guns from the 40k universe. I do play Dark Tide on occasion. I'm not very good at it. I will not pretend like I'm good at it. I suck at Dark Tide. Very new to it. But I think Helldivers does deserve the 40k stuff, because, I mean, to be fair, if COD can get 40k skins, I think we can get a Warbond in Helldivers too. I do think that. I think it's a long time coming, honestly. So, I mean, if you're excited for it, I'd definitely be excited for it. But, I mean, the only thing we're missing at that point, in terms of things that belong in Helldivers 2, is a Star Wars Warbond. That's never going to happen. It's never going to happen, though. Mostly because everybody would be divided on exactly what faction of Star Wars to put in the game. If you ask modders, it should be clones. If you ask God knows who else. It'd be a mess. It'd be an absolute mess. And this right here, this is literally why I hate Jedi. So if you play Jedi in this game, you are just a fucking douche. I'm sorry, but I've met very few people. Hey, I finally died. I've met very few people that don't just ignore the Sith and just mob. That what the AI did right there is exactly what teammates do when they take Jedi or Sith. They just mob for the points. And it pisses me off, because then I have to duel the lightsaber wielders. And I'm uninterested in doing that, because it's my job to mob. My kingdom would be able to aim as a trooper, but seriously, why? Yeah, why did you do it? I understand that the, like, explosive shot or whatever the fuck you gave the ARC Trooper, and well, just the Infiltrator class really, is actually pretty useful, but for fuck's sake. Like, the TL-50 might be one of my favorite weapons in the Star Wars universe as well. It's a heavy weapon in this game. It's Iden Versio's weapon. But why did the explosive thing for it have to be the aim button? Why did it have to have? Why did its alt fire take my aim? Like, again, that was really useful. That guy's shield is gone now, but I would love it if I could just aim. Another thing that bothered me with this game that I'm currently experiencing is the special classes are in third person, but the standard classes are all in first or third person. So it is kind of annoying in some instances playing this game. Still very fun though. I don't even remember what my infiltrator rank was. I will look at my character ranks at the end of this just to wow myself for a minute. Not to really show off because I really don't remember. It's been forever since it just sat down and looked. But the second I look at it, I know it's going to be a ridiculous number, and that will give everyone a sense of what faction I like best. And, well, I mean, this gameplay should be doing that already, and me running my mouth. But, hey, you know what? The other reason why I say commandos can get is ARC troopers in the EU are, I won't say more skilled because they're kind of on the same skill level, honestly. Just ARC troopers are actually under-equipped. ARC troopers are more unhinged, but they get, honestly, ARC troopers end up having to do everything in the EU. Like the TV show did not expand on ARC troopers very well. All right, where did the boss go? As much as I liked the Clone Wars show, it did not expand upon either of this, like any of the special tactics stuff whatsoever. ARC troopers got assigned everything, and I'm gonna say the name that will prove this in 5 seconds, and only certain Star Wars fans are gonna know it. Captain Fordo. That's the name. Alright, you're either gonna know that from the original 2003 Star Wars TV show, or you're not. It was 2003, right? I'm not insane. There, I got rid of most. There, Did we get tanked just now? Looks like it. Second tag. That's another thing too with Geonosis specifically. If you played this as a co-op mission online, every time you get a Jedi, they don't bum rush the point here, right here at the end. They bum rush past it, and there are only 3 Jedi with GAR. So what ends up happening is one player is left capturing this point, and when the Jedi evidently get overrun, because nobody can play Jedi, right? You end up also getting overrun, and then it's somehow your fault that the game is over, and that you've lost entirely. Like, look at Yoda up there; he's not even capturing the point. It's I want to say that that the AI in this game are modeled off of actual players, but they're not. It's just the Jedi being Jedi. It's a jet trooper theirs. Oh boy. All right, all right, all right. Hey, no. Not about it. Not about it. Where'd he go? Come on, really? Alright. Alright, listen here. How am I still alive? Ridiculous. Alright, I got rid of Grievous at least. Can I get Maul? I'm not gonna get Maul. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get Maul. Yoda is gonna get Maul. Yep, there we go. Alright, you know what? It's a win. I cannot believe I survived that. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. I didn't even check what difficulty am I playing on? This feels almost too easy. Am I stupid? Am I playing on the lowest difficulty? Somebody's gonna have to tell me. Hey, that's victory. Yeah, no, normally this one ends in failure when I play with other people. I might be playing on the lowest difficulty. I might just be too stupid to play this game today. Oh, it has been a long day. I'm gonna look right now. Did I play on the lowest difficulty like a fucking noob? I did. God damn it. Alright, whatever. It's whatever, I don't care anymore. It's been a long day for me, alright? I've gone full brain rot. Alright, okay, so it's about to 400. Yeah, my assault is level 364. Heavy got to 311. Officer made 106. I don't tend to play my officer all that much. Same thing with specialist. All right, so this is what I used to do on Geonosis, specifically for Trip Hive, is I would sit way back, like we're talking. So the second capture points, I would sit just ahead of those when we were at the third capture points. That's how far back I would sit, and I would dominate. And then the problem would be is that people would take specialist and spawn on me and do the same damn thing. So nobody was capturing any points. Don't do that if you see somebody doing that shit. Yeah, Enforcer is only level 76. I don't use the Enforcer ever, despite the fact that that is like my all-time favorite weapon right there. It's between that and the TL50 easily. What bothered me about the Republic Jet Trooper, by the way, because all the other Jet Troopers, like if I cycle through all of them, the they all got real weapons with the exception of the First Order. Well, technically the First Order guy got a real weapon too. All of them got real weapons, and they issued the Republic Jet Trooper with a DC-17. Give me the DC-15. Seriously, give me the... Why? But yeah, at 409 level 419, my infiltrator sits. I do use heroes on occasion, and I will prove it. Hold on, let me remember how to scroll in this game. Fett, I got to 31, and this is mostly because people take Fett like crazy. I'm not overly good at playing Fett. I suck at playing Bosk, so I stopped trying. Um, Iden Versio, I got to 29. Again, people just take the heroes. I actually got pretty good at playing Leia, though. I will admit that. So I try to take Leia when I can when I play that faction. And Phasma, I am very good at play. I don't know why. I'm very good at playing Phasma, though. Do not ask me. I do not know. And most people take this shiny bitch as soon as they got the points for it. It's so hard playing a hero, so I just got good at playing like the expendable classes because screw it. Anyway, that's it for me. Just felt like playing Star Wars, just chatting a little. It's been a long day for me. I'm recording this the day before, and it has just been a long day. So my brain is complete brain rot. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm Reject. This is the Wasteland Reject, and I will see you all in the next one.